Hello and welcome to part 2 of this tutorial on how to use Simple Payroll. This video will focus on setting up your new company and getting ready to process paydays. Once you log into your account after it has been authorized, you will be on step 1 of the company setup process. Here you can see your company information, which has been copied over from the initial account setup. The first thing to do is select the correct company type and click the Save button. The next step will be to add a new bank account to the company. Every time you add a bank account, Simple Payroll will process a test transaction to ensure that the information entered is correct. Please keep an eye on the bank account for the outgoing transaction and report it using the Message Center or by emailing us at support@simplepayroll.com. This is important because you will be unable to use any bank account until it has been activated. Finally, you will need to enter your state information. Please click the Add New button and then select the state and enter your ID. If you operate in multiple states, don't worry. You can click the Add New button again once you return to the Setup Company page. On this page, you will select your company's pay cycle and tax deposit schedule. Your pay cycle is how frequently you pay your employees, and your tax deposit schedule is how often you should pay the government. If you are not sure what your tax deposit schedule is, leaving it as monthly is the safest bet. The next two questions are self-explanatory. If your company is exempt from either Medicare or Social Security tax, select Yes. If your company does not have a 10-digit e-file PIN, answer No, and our system will automatically e-file one for you. Please keep an eye on your mailbox for the IRS acceptance letter in a few weeks and report the number back to us once you receive it. Depending on the state information you entered on the prior page, you can select which state taxes your company is subject to. On this page, there are 3 options to go through. The first option is Earnings. If you click on Earnings, you are able to edit or create new earning types for your employees. There are also preset default ones that you can change or delete as you see fit. Please note that if you use an earning type on a payday, you will not be able to delete that type until the next calendar year. Under Payroll Taxes and Local Taxes, you could edit your unemployment rate if it is different from the rate shown. Here at Voluntary Deductions, you can add or edit any deductions that your company may have. If you do not have any deductions, then you do not need to change anything here. From here, you will be able to enter your employees' personal information. On the second page, you will enter their W-4 information and direct deposit information. Only the fields in blue are required. If you are not sure or do not have the fields information, you can skip it and return later. Please make sure to select the appropriate state filing status if it is different from their federal filings. Finally, in the last section, you can choose exactly which taxes the employee is subject to and any reoccurring deductions they may have. You can repeat this process to add more employees until your entire company is entered. At this point, you will either need to reconcile the previously paid taxes or you will be ready to process paydays for the calendar year. Part 3 of this tutorial will go over processing paydays and retrieving reports from our system.